Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Safety AJ. Welcome to AJ Football Reactions. Now I have three updates for you guys today, and very important update. And stick around. Now Alonso convinces Chelsea to delay decision on player because he said Blues man can't afford to make a wrong choice. And the second news, Chelsea agree absolutely enormous compensation package with Manchester City for Enzo Maresca to start his job. Now, the third one, which is a very huge one, because we have been waiting for transfers news and update from Chelsea, it's been very, very quiet. Yeah, some Chelsea fans have been like, other clubs have been signing players. Why is Chelsea not doing this? Why is Chelsea not doing that? But you have to know that for every new manager, even Jose Mourinho of Real Madrid have not even resumed his managerial position yet. So for all managers going to a new club, they are all starting their jobs from July 1st, which is a couple days away. Yeah, but there have been some background work going on, and that's why clubs have been trying to put things in place before their manager can arrive. And now Chelsea close to some 5 million agreement for Enzo Fernandez replacement as Blues make 26 million bid for left back according to Football 365. And who might that left back be? And who is the midfielder? So let's get proper into the video. If you are here, if you are new here, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe, because transfer is about to begin in the next couple of days. For Chelsea, there will be a lot of update, a lot of news coming around, and trust me guys, I'll be dropping content transfer every now and then, so you don't want to miss. Now let's quickly go into the first news. I'll also convince Chelsea to delay decision on player. Who is that player? Centre back. It's a centre back, and that player is Mamadou Sarr. He's currently at the World Cup playing for Senegal. I think Senegal. You can see my face. You see my face red somehow. This World Cup, you got to wake up in the night and just watch your favorite matches. It's not easy. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do content for about World Cup at all. But I still have to watch the matches. Chelsea signed Mamadou Sarr from RC Strasbourg in June 2025 for the Club World Cup and sent him back on loan in August 2025. The centre back was a regular under Liam Rossignol at the Ligue 1 side and had played 18 matches. In the winter market, Chelsea cut short his loan stay at the Ligue 1 side and by exercising the recall option. Yeah, it took place weeks after Rossignol replaced Enzo Maresca at Stamford Bridge. There were expectations for Rossignol to isolate the 20 years old, and at Chelsea, but that didn't happen. He only played 264 minutes from 6 matches for the Premier League side this season that just concluded. So, and his Chelsea future is uncertain. He went to the Nations Cup also. I think he played a very important role for Senegal. He was a very rock solid player for Senegal in that tournament. Now, his Chelsea future is uncertain. Mamadou Sarr future needs sorting, and Xabi Alonso will have a major say on whether he will play at Chelsea next season or not. Now, according to James Fortius, who covers when the English club will make the final decision, according to him, he said he has gone through a difficult situation at Chelsea and hasn't gone unnoticed. Yeah, it's not easy. There are several clubs looking at the defender, including RB Leipzig. So, in fact, the Bundesliga side have already registered their interest, likely with the Blues. Now, Alonso haven't sanctioned a move yet because he wants to see the young star during pre-season. Therefore, Chelsea have delayed their final decision. Now, this is a good one because Alonso is giving a clean slate for everybody. Yeah, I know he's probably done his background work. This is a player I want to look at. This is a player I want to look at. But remember, when he is going to resume, I think they are going to unveil him on July 1st officially. He's going to have few players to work with in the preseason because some players who are at the World Cup now will come at a later time and some will arrive early. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go to the second one where Chelsea agree absolutely enormous compensation package with Man City for Enzo Maresca. Now, what I love about this news is I know it's not the first thing that has been happening in football, but I get to think, I can't think one you see, if the, I don't know. I know there are people who does the calculation, like who pay the most manager leaving their club package compensation fee. Chelsea has paid a lot, bringing some managers that are in contract. Most of the managers that Chelsea always employ, they are under contract, and most of them, majority are during January. And it's Abramovich. Abramovich has paid a lot of compensation fee. So when I hear about maybe Chelsea will waive the compensation fee or they probably negotiate with Man City, maybe if it is 50% of it and all that. I was like, no, they shouldn't do that. Because I know how much clubs have derived from compensation fee from Chelsea. Enormous one. If I will not remember, I think, yes, Graham Potter. Chelsea paid heavily for Graham Potter to quit Brighton. We all know how Brighton is. Brighton doesn't do negotiations for negotiation's sake. They collect a heavy compensation fee from Chelsea. So who supposed to benefit this thing? And he didn't actually benefited from it. It's Abramovich, Roman Abramovich. So I give it to this local new owners. They really know how to do negotiation, man. Yeah, it's a big negotiation. Because Abramovich, see all this kind of money. Abramovich, see. Now, without wasting your time, let's go to the last news of today, which is a huge one. Chelsea close to 75 million agreement for Fernandez replacement as Blues make 26 million bid for left back. Who is that? 75 million player, and who is that 26 million player? Now, Chelsea are closing in on a deal. According to Football 365, this news came in the evening hours of today. Chelsea are closing in on a deal to sign Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace after Enzo Fernandez struck an agreement in principle with Real Madrid, according to reports. Now, the Blues are looking to refresh their midfield this summer with the inevitability that Argentina international Fernandez will leave Stamford Bridge this summer. Speculation has been building for a year or two that Fernandez could eventually move on to Real Madrid. Yeah, we all know those blah 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 blah. And it looks likely that this could be the summer for him to move. Yeah. Now, Longoria wrote on X, he said Real Madrid has a verbal agreement with Chelsea Fernandez for a 5-year contract. Now, CFC doesn't want to let the Argentina go, but the midfielder will push for the transfer to happen. The first contact between clubs is expected soon. The valuation will be at least around £20 million. Yes, at least if he wants to go, Madrid should pay. And our former football agent John Harlot, who is now a journalist, has revealed on X that Chelsea are now close to agreeing a £75 million fee for Crystal Palace midfielder Wharton. Now, Harriet wrote, exclusive, Chelsea close to agreement for Adam Wharton, deal worth close to £75 million. Player said to want to move to Chelsea from CPFC, that's Crystal Palace FC, as he is keen to play for a big club. Crystal Palace in separate talks to sign, they said it's as this summer for £20 million. Now, I watch a couple of compilation about Wharton because my preference, I wanted my preference. I was like, Chelsea should sign Elliot Anderson. But when I watch Wharton very carefully, it took me a few days to just But when I'm not convinced about a player, I will do probably some little digging myself. I think in terms of goal contribution, I might not say, but in terms of what Chelsea are looking at, I get it. The tallness, when someone is in midfield, a ball is coming, he's not just going to control it, he's going to he magnets ball to his feet. He really loses ball. And that alone is what you're looking at as a midfielder for all other qualities. This guy really loses ball. And I look at his passing range as well. I look at the way he passes ball. I just felt like this is James 2.0. We all know how James is very, very good at long balls. James is not going to give you, just not going to give you a pass. Maybe they find it difficult to control him. James is not going to give you that kind of ball. And that is Adam Wharton. Adam Wharton is very good at long pass. He's technically good. He has vision. I was like, and this player is in Premier League. Elliot, I will not take it away from Elliot Anderson, I swear. That was the player I was looking at that Chelsea should just go for. But when Chelsea were, is it the money? Is it the money? Is it the money? But I look at Wharton very closely. He's very, very good. He's very, very good. He's very, very good. So Chelsea can get him. No wonder Crystal Palace are doing wonders. Yes, Crystal Palace are doing wonders for the past 2 seasons. They are difficult to beat, difficult to play, all sorts of. Crystal Palace have been giving top clubs headache. Liverpool go wan play Crystal Palace like this, their mind no dey rest. It's like those ones. I don't know wetin dem see from Liverpool. Like even when they lose Guehi last season and they always lose players every season. Even when Chalobah was on loan there, we thought it's Chalobah. Until Chalobah left, he became something else. And there's another player there in that Crystal Palace. And I think Chelsea should do everything in signing him rather than this 26 million player left back they are talking about, because ever since Cucurella left, they've been looking for replacement. And that replacement from this news is Cambiaso. Yeah, it's Cambiaso, Juventus left back for 26 million pounds. Well, that's a good deal, but I didn't know much about Cambiaso, but there's a player there. I'm going to drop another video, probably a short also, that will quickly explain the player in details, his qualities, things that you should look out for. So you don't want to miss out on that video. If you have not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when I drop the video. That guy is so good. He is so good, very, very good. I'm going to drop some, even in this video, drop some graphical stats for you guys. So you want to stick around, and I think, in my opinion, Chelsea should do everything in going out for Adam Wharton. Yeah, he's very, very good. But one thing I know is whatever replacement Chelsea is going to get or buy this summer transfer window, I don't think anybody they can't see in the future. Yes, everybody, even Fernandez is improving every season. Trust me. And when he goes to Real Madrid, he's going to become something else. He's going to become a monster. Or he's going to turn him into a real element. I'm not going to take that away from Fernandez. He's very, very good, and he's still improving because he has never even entered his peak yet. He's never entered his prime yet. Madrid know what they are doing. They are looking for another Toni Kroos, but this Toni Kroos must be the one that will last for a long time. They are not looking for players that will play 3-4 years and they are already looking to retire or something like that. Yes, I don't know what they are doing, and I believe they are going to pay heavily for him. Yeah, they will pay heavily for him. They are just taking their time. Yeah, they still transfer just started now. Just started. So in my opinion, Chelsea should go all out for Adam Wharton, and he's a fantastic player. Yeah, I really love what I saw when I was watching some of his clips. He is very, very, very. I can't believe he's that kind of player is in Premier League. You know. So that will be for today. I'm dropping another video in a couple of hours. If you've not subscribed, hit the like button and subscribe. See you in my next video. Thank you.